And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Cromenhoek. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Dropping back, it's Cromenhoek. Makes the catch. It's Pringle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Touchdown, Dogs. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25 third and manageable here. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Catch made on the right side. The reception makes about 7 yards, with fourth down coming up here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Short off the stiff arm, picked up a pretty good game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Being thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation and at that.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes the lead 16. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The shotgun handoff here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's caught. It's Hodges. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
A completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Trying the run, it's Pringle. Goes out to Stephon. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Ball handed off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. You've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down. It's a solid gain on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the back now goes in motion. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Arrow.
To the air. It's Kromenhoek. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over the sideline.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The ball is caught, and they've got him.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Launching one to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Dogs. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Cade's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking right, this one caught. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down there.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game, you're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board, or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Nice grab. It's White. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's White. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Catch made over the middle, and he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Pringle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. He escapes the pocket. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. Returner decides to fair catch this. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Georgia, 33, Miami 0.
And the Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Try and muscle for the first down. He is stopped cold on third and inches.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. design quarterback run. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball before it.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Look out, room to run here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. QB keeper all the way. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Promenhoek. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. They get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. Can he get them on the ground? Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Georgia on top so far. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Anderson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Canes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Pringle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it second down. Looking to pass. It's Promenhoek. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Bulldogs moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Finding some room at the 25. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Dropping back. It's Anderson. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. To the air. It's Kromenhoek. And this time it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Now here he goes. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win.